At 72, Mark Harmon confesses she was the love of his life. Welcome, where today we delve deep into the heart of one of Hollywood's most enduring love stories. You know him as the fearless leader from NCIS, and her as the charming star from Mork and Mindy. Yes, we're talking about Mark Harmon and Pam Dawber, a couple who've navigated the glittering chaos of Hollywood with grace and unwavering devotion. But hold on to your seats, because Mark Harmon has recently dropped a bombshell about their relationship that will leave you shocked. What could possibly shake the foundation of what seems like one of the industry's most solid unions? Stay tuned as we uncover the layers of love, challenges, and the shocking secret Harmon only just revealed. If you're ready for a story of love that withstands the test of time and the glare of the spotlight, you're in the right place. In the dynamic panorama of Hollywood couples, the "it" pair shone prominently every decade. During the 80s, the most radiant were undoubtedly Mark Harmon and Pam Dawber. At that time, they clinched the prestigious "it" couple moniker, boosted partly by Dawber's lead role in the famed sitcom Mork and Mindy, which ended in 1982, and her subsequent success as the protagonist of My Sister Sam. Meanwhile, Harmon established himself as a leading male figure in the industry, highlighted by his title as People's Sexiest Man Alive in 1986. Despite their widespread media exposure and frequent magazine features, they opted for significant privacy in their relationship matters. As the epitome of the "it" couple, though Mark Harmon and Pam Dawber's faces were everywhere, they kept the details of their romance notably under wraps. After experiencing some tumultuous relationships, Pam Dawber met Mark Harmon. As the old adage suggests, you might kiss a few frogs before you find your prince. This saying resonated deeply with Pam Dawber, reflecting her path to her ultimate partner. Before her serene life with Mark Harmon, Dawber endured difficult times. Post Mork and Mindy in 1982, she faced career lows alongside emotional hardships. She candidly spoke of enduring a bad love affair here and there, which complicated her personal life further. In 1976, Pam Dawber suffered the tragic loss of her sister Leslie, who died at 22 during open heart surgery. Dawber opened up about this profound grief in a 1987 People interview, where she also discussed overcoming tough relationships and confidence issues with therapy. She had a clear vision of her ideal partner's qualities, and when asked if Mark Harmon fit this vision, she joyfully affirmed, saying, "Well, I guess so. He's fabulous." In Harmon, she found a partner with strength, intelligence, sensitivity, sensuousness, warmth, and humor. Meanwhile, Harmon, named People's Sexiest Man Alive in 1986, vowed to create a marriage beyond Hollywood's cliches, stating, "When I marry, I want it to be everything this town says it can't be," and affirmed his commitment to fidelity, saying, "I'm not into catting around." Their meeting in Hollywood in the mid-80s was almost inevitable, given their prominence. They first encountered each other at a party in March 1986, arranged by a mutual friend, rumored to be Gina Hecht, who suspected they would click. Their connection was immediate. They became inseparable soon after. Dawber later recalled, "We were set up, fixed up by a friend, rumored to be Gina Hecht, who thought we might hit it off, and meander we did." Mark Harmon, when first pursuing Dawber, was straightforward. The then-future NCIS star shared how he bypassed the typical group date setup proposed by a friend. Choosing instead to directly call Dawber, he said, "Can I just call? Can I get a number and just cold call?" And so I did. I got the number, and I called, and I got an answering machine, and I started to leave a message that said, "We don't have to all go out, we could get a cup of coffee or something." Dawber, monitoring the call, picked up, and they went out that night, marking the beginning of their enduring relationship. Engagement. Mark Harmon and Pam Dawber effectively maintained the privacy of their burgeoning romance amidst their separate fame. Yet their relationship developed rapidly behind the scenes. They first met in March 1986, and by summer of that same year, they were engaged just months after their initial encounter. Despite the quick pace of their relationship, they lived in separate homes for about a year. The significant shift occurred in March 1987 when Pam Dawber, in a People interview, revealed a major decision: she was selling her Hollywood Hills house. This act symbolized her commitment to fully merge her life with Mark Harmon's in Pacific Palisades. Wedding. In the same March 1987 interview with People, where Pam Dawber shared details of her life with Mark Harmon, she discreetly omitted a critical piece of information: their soon-to-happen wedding. The couple planned a clandestine wedding, and on March 21st, 1987, they held a small intimate ceremony with only their closest family and friends in attendance. This private event starkly contrasted the highly publicized 1985 wedding of Bruce Springsteen and Julianne Phillips, who were acquaintances of Dorber, underscoring her and Harmon's deep commitment to privacy. Drawing from her own experiences, Dorber wished to avoid the media circus that enveloped Springsteen and Phillips's wedding. She recalled Julianne was in tears almost the entire time. There were helicopters hovering over her parents' house, people camped out on their front lawns. Granted, we're not Springsteen, but a big church would make it a media frenzy, with entertainment tonight and microphones everywhere. Dorber and Harmon chose a quiet and private celebration, meticulously planning their intimate wedding, which AP News reported at the time. The ceremony was held at Harmon's alma mater, the Harvard School in San Fernando Valley, followed by a honeymoon in Vancouver, beginning their life together as a married couple. In a 2019 interview with People, Mark Harmon revealed a personal detail symbolizing his commitment to their union. He wears a distinctive ring with an eagle head on his ring finger, explaining, "I wear this, or a few others, when not shooting, because I like having something on my ring finger. I'm proud to be married and proud of who I'm married to." This gesture reflects his enduring pride in their marriage. Keeping a low profile, Mark Harmon and Pam Dorber have maintained their marriage discreetly, much like the early days of their relationship, largely out of the public ear. Now, with over 3 decades together, Harmon credits their success in privacy to their mutual preference and deliberate avoidance of social media. Speaking to TV Insider in 2017, he shared, "It's not even a choice, it's who we are. We stay home a lot. I'm not a Twitter guy or a Facebook guy. Our sons aren't into that either. Pam and I have both made a living in this business, yet there's a part of it that's just not natural to us." This reflects their dedication to preserving the authenticity of their bond amidst an era of relentless public exposure and social media. Their intentional avoidance of the digital spotlight has helped them protect their private life, maintaining the genuineness that has marked their long-lasting love story. Pam Dorber chose family life over acting full-time. Over the years, Pam Dorber enjoyed a successful acting career, but upon meeting Mark Harmon and starting a family, she felt compelled to reassess her priorities. In a 2016 interview with Entertainment Tonight, Dorber revealed, "I did everything you can do in this business, then I had children, and it's like I'm not going to chase this fame thing." Opting to focus more on her family, especially her role as a mother, she said, "I wanted to drive my kids to school, be there for their birthdays and participate in school activities like bringing cupcakes and donuts." Her commitment to being an active, present mother reshaped her life choices to align with her values. Additionally, Dorber's decision to dial back her career was not only about devoting more time to her children, but also about preserving her marriage's health. She expressed concerns, stating, "I don't think 2 people can work all the time in show business and stay married." In a 2010 USA Today interview, Harmon acknowledged the vital role Dorber played at home, allowing him to continue his long-standing role on NCIS. He reflected, "It's the arc of this show over a number of years, where it started and where it is now." Appreciating the demanding yet essential role his wife took on managing their household, which she handled exceptionally well. If you like this video, please leave a number 9 in the comments below. Pam Dorber took a significant break from acting from 2000 to 2014, dedicating this time to her family. Her return to the industry was marked by joining her husband on the set of NCIS in 2021. Initially cast for 4 episodes, Dorber portrayed Marcy Warren, a sharp-witted investigative journalist, for a total of 7 episodes. This role marked her significant return to television after a long hiatus. In an interview with Entertainment Weekly, she explained her late debut on the show, humorously noting that NCIS seemed to have been airing for 100 years. She mentioned declining previous offers due to schedule conflicts or family commitments. Mark Harmon and Pam Dorber have 2 sons, Sean, born in 1988, and Ty, born in 1992. Despite Sean's appearances on NCIS as a young Leroy Jethro Gibbs and Ty's writing credit, the family opts for privacy, unlike typical Hollywood families often in the limelight. Mark and Pam consciously shield their sons from excessive public exposure, striving for normalcy and avoiding the common celebrity culture of media scrutiny. In an Entertainment Tonight interview, Dorber stated, "Notice you don't see us in the magazines, and I'm not for plastering your kids all over that. Pam Dawber also maintains a unique stance on her past acting career. She revealed in 2016 that her sons had not watched her act, preferring instead to support their own interests. And in her words from an Entertainment Tonight interview, "They don't care about what I did. They're focused on their own paths. They want us to care about what they are doing." Mark Harmon reflects on the personal sacrifices that come with fame. He shared a poignant moment with TV Insider in 2017, recounting his regret of missing his firstborn's first steps while filming in New Guinea. This experience highlighted for him the irreplaceable nature of personal milestones, emphasizing that no professional achievement should come at the expense of significant family moments. During their early marriage, Mark Harmon and Pam Dawber faced a significant family challenge. In 1987, the same year they married, they sought custody of Mark's nephew, Sam Nelson, amid concerns about his mother, Kristin, Nelson's ability to care for him. Kristin, sister to Mark and former wife of the late singer Ricky Nelson, had struggled with drug dependency and other personal issues following her divorce in 1982 and Ricky's death in a plane crash in 1985. Mark had previously persuaded Kristin to enter rehab, during which time Sam stayed with him and Pam. However, upon her return, Kristin was confronted with a custody battle initiated by Mark and Pam, who cited her ongoing struggles with drugs and mood swings as reasons for their concern. The custody case drew considerable media attention. Despite their initial legal efforts, Mark and Pam ultimately withdrew their petition to focus on preserving family relationships. If you like this video, please leave a number 9 in the comments below. Beyond his NCIS role, Mark Harmon has proven to be a real-life hero, notably rescuing 2 teenagers from a burning car near his home. While he received much acclaim for this act, Harmon credited his wife, Pam Dawber, for her pivotal role. It was Dawber who first responded to the noise outside and encouraged Harmon to act. Armed with a sledgehammer, Harmon shattered the car's window and extracted the teens. Reflecting on the event, he minimized his heroics as saying simply, "Either you do or you don't," and acknowledged that he didn't consider the potential danger, such as the car exploding, during the rescue. In 2017, a year fraught with challenges including Mark Harmon's knee surgery and the loss of a close friend, he and Pam Dawber sought comfort in each other. Celebrating their 30th anniversary, they held a vow renewal ceremony at their California home, attended by 20 to 30 guests. The event was deeply meaningful, featuring vows personally written by the couple, which emotionally impacted all who attended, leaving no dry eyes in the audience. The ceremony was followed by a rare day spent together. This vow renewal was not just to commemorate their 3 decades together, but was also inspired by the recent hardships they endured. A source noted that the renewal was significant for Mark and Pam, who felt their mutual support was crucial for overcoming their recent adversities. Mark Harmon and Pam Dawber, while different in personality, have a marriage that thrives on their complementary differences and a deep mutual understanding. A friend described them to closer as a solid, no-drama pair, who are not only spouses, but best friends, marked by respect and devotion. Pam's outgoing nature contrasts with Mark's shyness, but their shared values around peace, hard work, and honesty form a robust foundation for their relationship. These differences enhance their bond rather than diminish it. For instance, when Mark was excited about a role in the 1987 film Summer School, directed by Carl Reiner, Pam advised against it. Mark values this difference in taste, believing it strengthens their connection by saying, "We don't generally like the same thing, and that's been healthy for us, actually." As we wrap up our look into the lives of Mark Harmon and Pam Dawber, it's clear that their marriage stands as a testament to the power of respect, understanding, and complementarity in relationships. While Mark and Pam have their differences, like Pam's outgoing nature and Mark's more reserved demeanor, these distinctions don't create barriers. Instead, they weave a stronger bond. Proving that in love, sometimes opposites don't just attract, they make the partnership flourish. This couple also teaches us that maintaining privacy and prioritizing family can be crucial in nurturing a lasting relationship. Despite the pressures and temptations of Hollywood, they've chosen a quieter, more grounded path. Their story is an inspiration for anyone looking to build a relationship, not on the fleeting fancies of passion alone, but on the solid ground of mutual respect and shared life goals. Now, I'd love to hear from you. If you admire Mark and Pam's relationship, drop a comment with the letter M and share what you find most inspiring about their journey together. What lessons do you take away from their story for your own relationships? And before you go, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Iconic Inside for more insights into your favorite celebrities' lives and the life lessons we can draw from them. Your support helps us keep bringing you these deep dives into the world of the stars you love. So, like, subscribe, and join us again for more stories that go beyond the surface. Thank you for watching, and let's keep the conversation going in the comments below.